I will move over to Cheryl's question. Trying to sync processing fees from Infusionsoft with QuickBooks Online, but QuickBooks Online only sees the sale price. Thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad that you want to know. A lot of people only look at the net, and that doesn't work because you're missing critical information, such as, gosh, how much am I spending on processing fees? And in other words, merchant service fees. Also, you're going to need that gross number, your gross sale price for management decisions, for compliance reporting. You can't report the net, you need to report the gross and then report the processing fees as an expense. Although I don't know the answer that's specific to Infusionsoft, let me either get that answer or let's set up a call to check it out, Cheryl, which I would love to do anytime. And we can look at that situation. In principle, you either go into the transaction that's been synced over, you change it from the net to the gross, and you add a second line item as a negative number showing the merchant processing fees, and you select a cost of goods sold account called other costs or merchant processing fees. If you have a high volume, it's a better option to import the net if that's available, and then do a month-end journal entry. Now this only applies in certain circumstances, but one thing you can do is import the net from some systems and then do a journal entry to gross it up and report the fees once a month. That makes sense in certain circumstances, like a high volume environment in which you don't need all of those details in your QuickBooks Online file. However, if QuickBooks Online is only seeing the sale price, then I'm assuming that this doesn't involve the deposits, this is just pure sales. In that case, what I would do is that when you record that the funds have been received, that's where you also record the expense. So again, it depends if the funds are coming in from your customers one by one or if you're depositing them in bulk. But if you're recording the sales one by one, then when you record the customer payment, you can actually just use the write-off feature of QuickBooks Online and choose the merchant service fees as the expense account. So if it comes over as a $5,000 sale and your merchant service fee is $25, then record that the customer paid $5,000, but write off $25 of it to your merchant service fees account. So it kind of depends on the nature of the data entry screen that is being synced to. Is it being synced to invoices, deposits? So those are some of the guidelines to follow, and I'll jump on a call with you anytime to go over more specifics, Cheryl, and we can do a screen share.